Okay, so I forgot to turn on my mic. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I was talking to myself. Fuck. All right, that's awkward. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny. Bro, your mic is broke. It's not. It's not. I just didn't have it on. I'm gonna be so for real. Not much. Not much. Hold on. I'm getting music ready. Hold on. We're live on Twitch. Yeah, we're live. We're live. We're chilling. Wow, I'm so unprepared because I definitely decided to do this meme hoagie. I'm having a great night right now. I'm having a great night. We just started. Go on, music is haram. So you know. I won't turn on music. You're right. No, you're right, Yusuf. What's up? What's up, everyone? Hoagie, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Today we are playing well, we're playing something. We're playing something. I decided to play a game. Also, if you notice, chat, I may or may not have I don't know, a different view than what it was before because I got bored. I got bored yesterday, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I was very bored. I could have been video editing. I'm gonna be so for real. But something is different, but I don't know what. Can't tell, man. What's different is the entire setup. It's the fact that did you get a haircut? No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't get a haircut. My entire room. So my setup was previously here. Castiel. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, my entire setup was here. So I used to be plopped down right here, and then everything behind me, everything that was here is now here. Your setup got upgraded. Listen, the setup used to be like this. I just reverted it. Nah, man, it looks the same to me. No, you're right. I was trying to run a bit, and you kind of ruined it, man. I was trying to like. It's like a town hall from Clash of Clans. Yeah, no, it's exactly like that. It's exactly like that. Hold on. Hold on. If I do this, does it break everything? No, it doesn't. Nice. I needed that. Oh, my fault, bro. Bro, I'm trolling. No, it's okay. No, it's okay. Anyway, chat, what the fuck was that? Chat, we are I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna be so for real, chat. I know what I'm doing, but at the same time, I forgot to like ping the Discord. I forgot to do a lot of things. I just haven't. Oh my gosh. I'm a burpee boy. Fuck. All right, chat. So there we go. We got everything. We got everything situated. My lunch was a dolma. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. I'm not gonna lie. So one of these two. Yeah. Oh god, this guy's live again. Mystic. What? Mystic, I'm always live. Seuss, what's up? Listen, I've never missed a stream. I've never missed a single. Nova, what's up? Background looking very normal. Yeah, it's a very normal background. Nothing changed. Nothing changed at all. Whoa. Wait, I could stream in vertical on Twitch? Wait, what? Was? What happened? Oh, I don't know. It's just the fact that I can actually do this now. Anyway. Listen, bro, you just chilling or what? No, no, we're playing a game. We're playing a game. Hold on. I realized there was something I could do on Toy Story 5 ad goes crazy. Yeah, it's I love when Woody says you have a friend in me, and then Sans Undertale shows up, and then Gaster, holds up his hands and he's like, I speak in hands. TS way better than that ramen guy. All right, Mystic. What's your username on Twitch? My Twitch username is suspicious_ramen. Oh, okay. Yeah. Suspicious_ramen. That's what it be. Exclamation point Twitch. I don't even think I have that set up. I'm not gonna lie, Mystic. I'm gonna keep it $1.50. I don't think I've set that up. I don't think I've set. Wait, no, you're running this shit again. Fuck. Why would you exclamation point Twitch on Twitch? Soos, stop trying to send links. All right. Oh my gosh, Tay? We got Tay. What do I don't know what your Twitch is? Then that's your fault. I don't know how. Then the fact that you ended up on this page is beyond me. Which I mean I know how you got here, but besides the point. Yeah, where's the Twitch link? You don't get a fucking Twitch link. Sorry, that was mean. I'm sorry, Tay. That was so targeted and mean. I'm so sorry. Ended up here against my will. Was it a bad thing though? Was it a bad thing? Okay, Tay. Okay. What's up, Yusuf? Fuck you! Fuck you, Tay! Hey! Guess what? Okay. Put him up! Put him up, Tay! Put him up! You're not ready for this! Tay! Put him up! Put him up! Fuck! Why are you 80% legs? Those are not my proportions, by the way. 80% legs is not the proportion. Bro, what are you on? I don't know. Crack? I shouldn't say that. I'm on a... Torres, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Clip it. Go ahead. Put it in the codes channel. I mean, yeah, you could do that, chat. But see, here's the thing, chat. Show feet. There's no way you fucking have that. Fuck you, Mystic. Fuck you. Feet. I just showered, so these are fresh toes. Are you happy? Do you want more, Mystic? Do you want more? You redeemed it. The fact that you did that with your watch. Fuck. Whatever. What the fuck did I just come back to? Well, someone redeemed show feet, and that someone was Mystic. Give me all the feet. You want more? You know what? You redeemed it. You saved up the points. Wait, hold on. Like absolute cinema? Hold on. Wait. Fuck, my chair keeps spinning. Chat, I'm not doing. Okay. Ramen, look in the Discord. What's going on? He looks like he's wearing pants. I hope someone either clipped that or screenshotted that. You're from Argentina? Dude, okay. The World Cup is fucking gas. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Memes. That's great. That's a crazy fucking screenshot. Damn. Whatever. Why Why are you trying to like? Chat. Who's been watching that? Who's been keeping up with the fucking? I tried getting a photo when you had your tongue out too. Listen, I mean, if it's in a clip, then it's easy. I mean, it's gonna be in my VOD, so yeah. But emotional damage. I clipped it. Hell yeah. Chat, who's been watching the World Cup? Ramen, you still haven't given the Mystic the Twitch link? No. No. I don't watch football. VODs are set to sub only, by the way. Is it actually? That's not real. That's not real, is it? Someone say psych right now. Damn, so I gotta... Wait, that's not real. Hold on. I can't watch VODs on... Oh, on YouTube. You can watch YouTube VODs. My VODs are on YouTube. You don't have to sub to see my Twitch VODs. No, Twitch. Exclamation point Twitch. All right. I don't speak Espanol. No. No, I do not. Yusuf, I know you're not a bot. Sí, Ramen, habla español. No, no español. No hablo español. You're a bot? You're a bot, Seuss? Okay. No, so no one's been keeping up with the damn World Cup? No one? Who's even playing right now? Who's playing right now? I know someone's playing right now. Chat. I want it to be very clear. I just had a friend text me. You showed your feet for free. Technically not for free. However, someone already saw that. Fuck, what was I gonna check? I was gonna check who's playing today. Like right now. I know someone's playing. Don't remind me. Alright. Oh, it's Canada versus Qatar. Ooh. Okay, I just want to see where it's at right now. I just want to see where it's at right now, and then we can start gaming. Damn! How much can I show without... Hold on. How much can I show without, like, dying on any site? Hold on. Chat, look at that score. Look at that score. That's a fucking disgusting score right now. Hey, can you see that? Oh. It's for Holy Band. I literally only showed the score. They can't do that. Just read the score. No. You showed quite a bit when Mystic redeemed. I mean, yeah, I did show a lot actually. Anyway, anywho, today we're playing a certain game that was in my shared. I should have saved up for end stream. You know what's crazy? I had a friend fucking... I was calling a friend. And I was like... Oh, fuck. The game is loud. I had a friend... Well, I called a friend, actually. And... I have a cat on my lap right now. He says he hates you. I'm so glad that... he hates me as well. Your feet looks like a tomato. What the fuck does that mean? But I had a friend call me. Or like I said, I called a friend, and I was like, yo, do you know the name of the song? Because I was trying to find a song. And he was like, no. And we were just talking, and he was like, you know what? I was in your Twitch chat like the other night, and I was like, it was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I paid for a mustache. Listen, I'm working on it. Okay, Mystic? I'm working on it. I haven't shaved it. You think I could grow it out in like a week? No, this takes time. And it's gonna look bad, but it takes wimpy ass little middle school mustache. Okay, I'm sorry that I can grow a beard, but not a fucking mustache, man. I like what do you want from me? What do you want from me? You want me to like fucking, you know, let me just fucking. Beard is a strong word. All right, buddy. Anyway, no, but this friend, he fucking. Okay, also Tay, don't fucking hit me with the ADHD. This friend, he says, I want to save it for end stream so that I could force you to end stream, and then we could play games right after. And I looked at him, I was like, and this was a FaceTime call. I was like, I'm gonna hurt you. And he was like, why? And I was like, you're gonna force me to end stream so that I can play games with you. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, you could just ask to play games, you know? And he's like, nah. So, there's that. Anyway, we are playing a fun little game called, oh shit, I should probably move my camera, huh? Should probably move my camera considering, how dare you threaten violence on your friend? That's so mean. No. Where the fuck is the game? That's just the wrong. That's just the wrong thing. That's also the wrong thing. That's also the wrong thing. Okay. Damn, that took forever. My game's not here yet either. There we go. Okay, well, I guess clicking off that. Another ad, W ad farm. Hotel Trivago. Not like you have a schedule. Well, W ad L ad farm. Do you guys like? How dare you run ads? Yeah, I could change that. We just playing this tonight? I mean, I'd like to. Hold on. Since everyone's saying, "Oh, this guy's ad farming." Oh, this guy's ad farming. Oh no, Mr. Streamer's ad farming. Yeah, 12 cents is 12 cents. Hold on. Where is it? Ads. Can I actively change? I can't actively change this, right? Do that. Suspicious feet? Alright. This is the best title yet. That's what I'm saying, Pumpkin. It's not against you. Okay. Feet emote when? I don't know. How do I just turn off ads? If I do that, next follower goal, can we get a feet emote? You can't turn off ads. You can turn off ads. Hydrate. Yeah, no, you can turn off ads. Set the minimum per hour. Minimum. Okay, so we do. I can turn off pre-rolls, which I have off, and then every. Whoa! Yo, XP with a 2-month subscription. Let's go! I think it's 30 seconds per hour. Is that okay? Yeah, I got it. Okay. I think I set it up properly. No, pumpkin at gunpoint. Don't do that. To max. Turn up the ads to the max? Nah. Stream idea, play League of Legends and set ads to max. So you're just watching ads. Your hair looks darker. I mean, I just recently showered. I literally showered and then decided, yeah, let's stream. Okay, I leave now on vacation. Okay, Mystic. Well, thank you for popping in. You're not a wizard, Harry. Either what? Good luck getting out of the basement. The door's right there. You can see the door now. You can see the door. So it wet. Yeah, it's wet. It's wet. My hair, obviously. My hair, it's it's wet. Okay, stop. Anyway, so okay, ads are fucking down. No more ads. I think we're chilling on that front. And then we get back to the game. Max ads? No. Lower ads, few ads, basically no ads. There should be an ad every hour. And no pre-rolls. Anyway, we are playing, I think 10%. How's that sound, chat? Is it too loud, too quiet? What do we feel? What's the feeling? What's the vibe? Too loud, too quiet, just right? Is it like a good Goldilocks stew? Turn up a bit? Alright, bet. I think 20 should be fine. I think yeah, 20 should be fine, I think. I think that's good. Everything else I think, yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Wait, hold on. Control option? Oh, it's just... I'm still in Mr. Beast's basement looking for that cookie I subscribed for. Oh, good luck, pal. That's decent. Alright. Let's update the category. I should probably do that. Over on the... Wait. Mouse PI for hire? Mouse PI for hire? No. What's up, Wald? We're not oiling up. Fuck. West of loathing. Okay. Oh yeah. Just a little today? No. Okay. Okay. Chat. Let's get right into the game. We're playing West of Loathing. I should probably change the fucking... Hold on. Good enough. That's a decent title. I came up with it on the spot. Okay. Wait. Pass me a drink, bartender. Mother's womb. That's a crazy name. No, I won't pass you a drink. I could, probably. Anyway. We're playing West of Loathing. For real this time. I'm not dragging it on. What is this? Edit your name? Wait, wanted for protagonizing? Jay Cassidy. I like that. That's kind of, yeah. Wait, how high can we? How high can we get our bounty? Yeah. 2128. The Town with No Name. An absolute masterpiece. Hell yeah. Alright, let's play as Jay Cassidy. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to play. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cowpuncher, Beanslinger, Snake Oiler. Alright, see you today. Have fun playing Marvel Rivals, Beanslinger. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mythical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home. Due to most of the cooking, the cooks have most of the cooks haven't been brutally killed by the cows. I guess we're gonna be a Beanslinger. See you today. Wazd. This weird poster appeared here one night. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. Goodbye, desk. Let's comb hair. Oh, you comb your hair one last time. XP! Progress towards next skill up. Cool. We can jump. Hey, you Russell. How you doing? Caw! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Caw! 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 We'll feed him a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. I want him. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. Amen. You read the spine of one of your books, The Secret of Eagle Barn. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. Read another title. Ada Swift and the incident at the Zombie Lighthouse. I love that one. The Miracle at the Terrible Citadel. I love that one. The Occurrence at the Old Basement. I read that one 10 times. That's just a crazy coincidence that would be the one that you read 10 times. However, this next one is going to be Doug. A Doug story. See, it says it right there. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, this one might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. Wait, I didn't know that would do that. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. You got a perk, Stupid Walking. Interesting. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oops. Well, I have Stupid Walking, so... Okay, that's kind of... Wait, fuck. Let's go back to our room. Goodbye, phonograph. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow away the handle. Nice. Nothing on the hat rack today. What a mess. Oh, shit. We can just do shit. You miss mom's cooking. It's mom's pie safe. It keeps her all her pies safe. Good old brother's room. There's a lot of... Oh, we got a Rubik's Cube! Chat. Oh. 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 Me one puzzle cube? Me when I get the puzzle cube to puzzle my cube. Me when the cube puzzles my puzzle. Look here, chat. My puzzle is puzzled. And my cube is also puzzled. Look at that. Chat, I'm just a fucking legend. I'm just a legend, chat. Lumo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. In a new setup. Yeah, I rearranged my room. And by my room, I mean my setup. So we're kind of here. We're kind of chilling. We're kind of chilling. You know, I kind of just gotta say it as I progressively get further away from... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I got caught on something. Anyway, chat. Oh, we've kind of lost the plot of the stream. I'm not gonna lie. We lost the plot. I have lost the plot. Ah, fuck. We lost the plot. We lost the plot. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no. I updated the setup because I got bored, I guess, from the last one. Plus, I can do cool shit like walk off camera, and I could do it comfortably. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we got the puzzle cube. Nothing else in there. So tidy. All right. All right. We're playing West of Loathing. Fiddle with it. Ooh. Fiddle with it. Ooh. You already solved it. If you mess it up again, it'll be messed up forever. Oh, okay. Well, walk off cam clips would be funny with the setup. Oh, 100%. I used to do it before. Oh, my family's farm. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave... Why did I choose Mickey Mouse as the fucking voice? Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... Ooh. Bartering would probably be our best bet. However, I think picking locks would definitely be... Yes, my mother is Mickey. Mickey's just missing one of the ears. Mickey's just missing one of the ears. I think the lock picking might be the best one. The one about picking locks? Oh boy, that's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item, locks, and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Ride as a leather when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That doesn't fit you, Dad. Yeah, that head doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. What's this game about? I have no clue. I think we're traveling west. For just, you know, starting off, we are going west. We are a wizard, or a bean caster, as the game calls it. And yeah, we literally just started the game. So I don't really know too much about this. I think I've seen Markiplier play this once before, if I'm not mistaken. But listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's favorite can of beans. I got an item. Can of infinite beans. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. What the fuck is this? Oh, your brother, your brother Rufus. He's standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Hey, Rufus. It's time for me to head west.
I still don't understand why you're leaving.
He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? To seek my fortune. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm going to make something of myself, I got to go where I can. Make some meat. Me when I see my sibling every time, to be honest. It's so real.
But it's dangerous. 60% of the people who go west got killed within a year. That statistic is from before the cows came home.
I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of mom and dad. I'll worry about me.
Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo.
I'll miss you, Rufus.
Okay.
You give him a playful punch on the arm, and he just fucking dies. He actually just keels over, and he's like,
"Ow! Owie! Ow! You hurt me!"
No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. All right, time to head west. As the game says, I go west. Go west, young man. Yes. The opening credits. No, Rufus is okay. Trust. I swear, Rufus is fine. I think. Okay, yeah, we can skip the opening credits. Yeah, you just skipped the credits sequence where your character rode a turnip cart across the Great Plains into the sleepy town of Boring Springs. Highlight of the trip included director. That's funny. I'm sure it was spectacular. 300 miles is too far to go on foot. You need a horse.
I need a horse. You want to know a secret? Well, too bad.
Oh, a turnip. You got a dusty turnip. Ow. Ow. Yow. BS horsey? Bullshit horsey. A sign on the door reads, gone drinking. Fair enough. A chunk of wood from the... Okay. Broken board. Yes. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. I stepped in shit. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention.
Hey! Where's your hat, dang nabbit?
Well,
You can't drink in here without a hat. It ain't proper.
He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. You look through the hat box and find a magical black Stetson. That looks like something you'd wear. You got an item. Barely enchanted hat. I'll take my barely enchanted hat and I'll fucking run off with it. You grab a hat and put it on. Thanks.
Pete!
Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy, nod.
Say, feller.
Yeah?
You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to tag along. Just let me know.
Well,
no pressure.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. This is the...
What do you say, Pete? Oh, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, yellow-bellied machines, can't trust them no more. More'n a darn snake.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Pete. It's a spittoon. People spit into it. You know, without even looking in it, that is absolutely disgusting. We're gonna look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum. And it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Yeah, I get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit through at mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Oh yeah, let's reach into some spit. Yeah, of course. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations? You got an item. Nasty ring. Yes, hooray. This guy's sleeping. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Dude, I'm married to the spittoon now. Good luck, you two. If I had more meat, then I'd be... You already have a hat. What would you do with two? I don't know. I would take more. I should probably leave him alone. Oh, I need to... wait. Pick the lock. Requires lock picking. I have lock picking, no? I've never seen this game in my life. Well, we're playing it now. So congratulations. You are now seeing the game. What the fuck am I... Whatever. Howdy, I'm Jay. Howdy, Jay. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do?
I'm the town hustler.
I don't know what that is.
I'm the town horse selling guy.
Gotcha. How's that working out for you?
Oh, those horses are just flying out the door.
So business is booming? Nice.
No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages.
Oh. Is that why you're drinking instead?
Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things.
Well, I'm kind of in need of a horse. Do you have any left?
One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you.
Okay. A woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. You know, you're right. You walk into the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall. Reading, reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. I mean, I could wrangle up some cups. Howdy, cowboy.
Howdy, barkeep. My name's Jay.
What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up at Dirty Water. Okay, so I can't do shit. Ask about the railroad. The railroad? The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Fisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. Alright, Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. It's a fucking... She's gonna have that voice. I decided now. That's the voice I gave her, and she's gonna have that voice. Yup, if I were younger, if a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Right. Ask about errands. You mentioned errands. Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart. Oh, one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle the goblin. Much obliged. W voice for her. Yeah. I didn't was it ever mentioned? It was never mentioned, and so I just assumed, and that's on me for assuming. That's you know, that's on me. That's that again. I don't know what else to say. That's on me. That's an L on me. But W voice, I concur. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Weak fungicide. All right, I'll take care of it. I think we got our first side quest. Yeah. Ooh, whiskey. Yeah, Nurse brand whiskey. Yeah, we got some whiskey. I guess we never established your age. Good thing your legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. Technically, I can reach the top of the bar. Anyway. You got an item. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. Damn! That's old. The goblin shouts, Briark! Sounds like a fucking angry... that was just the Angry Bird. Was that not just the Angry Bird? Briark! You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we're gonna fight the goblin. Got the jump on him. Lava Fava costs 1 AP. Oh, 1 action point. Let's use the fungicide. I fucking murdered him! Shit! Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Yeehaw, skill, gumption, level 2. Nice. He's gone. Howdy. Howdy. Good to see you again, Jay. You tip your hat to the bartender. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Jay. I knew you was a stand-up feller from the moment you walked in here. She reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. I got 200 meat. Yeah. Who's the lady drinking out of the whiskey out of the beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. A real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Just thought I'd say howdy. The woman glares at you. Never mind. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy. Who's gonna be searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace? Oh, you're threatening me. Is that a threat? Was that a threat? Chat, was that a threat? I don't know if that was a threat. Maybe she wants to keep talking. Okay. All right. So, yeah, no, yeah. I could join in on poker. Chad, do I join poker? Chad, do I join poker? Do I join the poker? I think I joined the poker. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat. Let's play.
Yeah, I got some meat. Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah, let me play. I got some meat. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, my meat. Oh, you meant that meat. Fuck. Oh, let me just. Oh, let me just roll that back in. Oh, you want to see that meat? Oh, okay.
Right on the table. Anyway. You put 20 meat. 20 meat! That's a 20 meat! That's a lot of meat! And sit down. Before they can say no, one of them shuffles a card sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of tens, a 2, a 3, and a king. Wait. What am I playing? Oh, I'm playing poker. 20 inches of meat. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. So if we're playing poker, I got a pair of 10s. There's a 2, a 3, and a king on the field right now. That's currently the flop. I want to see the river. I'm gonna bet 2. 15! That is not what I thought that was. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read them and weep them. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks, 3 aces. And the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush. 2 through 6 in hearts. So I got fucked. Should I outfox him? What's outfoxing? You explained that jacks are worth 9. Oh, okay. I see what I did there. You explained that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points. To the guy on the right, it's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. And the king represents King Rob. The 6th. Is that the 6th? That's the. What's IX? Fuck. That's X is 10. So that's 20. 20. Is it 9? Yeah, no, it is 9. It is 9. The I is before the X. You're right. Whom the Western colonies revolted against because of the unfair taxes. So they owe an extra tax of 10 meat each. They nod in understanding and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them win the game. I'm not gonna play again. I robbed them. I stepped in shit. I stepped in shit again. The sheriff!
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts.
The what? He sighs.
The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, wouldn't you happen to be looking for work, would you?
Depends on the work.
Well, houses grab you. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with him. It ain't much good without the door.
And
I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me.
Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all.
I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping.
Imagine the sheriff is also a lady. You know what? I'd be on a roll then. It would be a double whammy. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Funny you say that, cause I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble.
He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. Deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputized a gun.
You're a new one, Tom. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write it down. Let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you.
He makes a little note on your map. You discover a new location. The Fricker Gang's hideout. Okay. There's a dirty mug here. Trade? What's this? Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me the 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I would trade a fine silver pocket watch. Imagine Braid's also a woman. I'd be 3 for 3 then. No trades right now. Get lost. All right. What the fuck? You approach a weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, cactus man.
Howdy yourself. The name's Bill. Cactus Bill.
What happened to you, Bill?
Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen.
And that's why they call you Cactus Bill?
No, that's just a coincidence.
Oh, does it hurt?
What does what hurt?
You know, being a cactus.
Oh, no, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside of the cactus part keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring.
Yeah, I bet.
It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you?
Yeah, I have a newspaper.
Much obliged, partner. Now, let's see here. What can I do to return my favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orhole Mines. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
That's XP. That's XP right there. Now imagine. Okay. Behind the outhouse at Orhole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill.
Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave.
Yeah, I got you. Wow. Some loose dirt. That. Nope. You're not allowed in Topeka anymore. Remember? Oh. Why am I not allowed in Topeka? Let's return them. Howdy.
Howdy, good to see you, Jay.
I found this mug.
Much obliged.
All right, cool. Now I stepped in shit. Oh.
1,000 meat!
What voice did I give him? Fuck. What was his fucking voice?
Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you?
How's business?
Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one.
That's rough. Maybe I can help.
Oh, God, yes. Thank you. Please, I'd fetch them myself, except for this injury. I'll give you 300 meat for finding them.
How many are there?
3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places.
He draws 3 little pictures on your map. You discover a new map location. Orhole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, and the Thousand Snakes Gulch. Okay. Why these places?
I think they like environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed us some of these oats. That should send it right back here.
How does that work?
They're special pigeon-infused oats.
Okay, will do. See you later. This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Oh, I got a needle in a haystack. I'm just browsing. You said something earlier about an injury?
Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how. It's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring.
Why'd she do that?
Nobody knows. She just shut herself in her office. She said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey.
Is that an actual nurse or?
I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic.
I see. Unlucky. Oh, I stepped in shit again. I need to stop doing that. Oh. Is it? Oh, I see. Okay. Let's go to Orhole Mine. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, shit. Dun, 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 dun. It's instructions for the cargo elevator. This mechanism is labeled Cargo Elevator Control. A poster on the wall behind reads, Level 1, Blast and Cap Storage. Level 2, Plungers. Both kinds. Level 3, tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? Let's leave the elevator alone for right now. But what did I get? Unrefined meat? Okay. Nice. This looks dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. So let's go get the plunger. Let's go to level 2. Plungers. The sign lied, though. There's only one kind. You press the plunger and nothing happens. You forgot to hook up a blasting cap. I want a blasting cap. Give me a one blasting cap, please. I want one blasting cap. I need a crowbar. Okay, give me tools. Tools for 3. Yeah. Nice, I got the crowbar, and then we can do this, and then we do this. And no, I need blasting caps. Fuck! Fuck! I needed blasting caps. Give me the blasting caps. This makes you nervous. Ah, we're fine. Kaboom! Boom! 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 I don't know. Yeah, that. No, you're right. You're right, Chet. That was. I shouldn't have done that. Now they're gonna come after me. They're gonna want my bones. Okay, let's keep going. Ore hole mine, side tunnel. Yes, give me the meat. Oh, a silver nugget. You see the dark horse? Barely. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Whiny? You're gonna want your chicken bake. No, not my chicken bake or my double chunk chocolate cookie. My double chunk chocolate cookie. What the fuck is a double chunk chocolate cookie? The horse shies away from you, though in this case, it's more like crippling introvertedly away from you. Reassure. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comfortable thing to say. I'm gonna feed her the oats. Take a handful of the oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort? Snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. You reach out to pat her on her nose. The horse ducks and steps further back into the shadows. Oh, come on. Nay, eat the oats yourself. See? Look. They're fine. Okay? See? Take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ulch. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. Wasn't gonna happen. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See, perfectly fine. The horse hunches her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her on the nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. There's a good girl. Winnie? Feed her oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, and you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look, but you don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Alright, we got... Was that the fucking virtual insanity, like... You know what I'm saying, chat? Okay. That's funny. This definitely does not bear closer scrutiny. Okay. Let's go to the Boneyard Graveyard. Our founder, Zephani Boring. He was actually a really interesting guy. Huh. We got a mug. Benjamin Crockett. Biergard Skeleton, Captain 3rd Cavalry. Oh shit! Wait, I didn't. Oh fuck. Oh, he's gonna fucking. He's gonna fucking kill me. We're gonna cast a spell. Beans! Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot. Oh, so I just die here, no? I die here. Yo, who did that to me? I wouldn't feel too bad about that. He was a captain after all, and you aren't even a pirate. Dust yourself off. Can I fight him again? I can tank that, right? A skeleton. You're not getting past it without a scuffle. A scuffle it is. Or I can fight the captain again. How do I... Oh. After you're done reading it, you donate to a local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Nice. I forgot to read the lockpicking book. Oh, okay. Needle, crowbar. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. It's a lot better than broken board. Wait, that's actually good. We can fight him again. We can fight him again. Trust. We'll do 7 damage. Watch this. This'll kill. Trust, chat. This'll kill. Watch. Oh fuck. Fuck. Chat, that's a problem, right? Because I want to fight him. Whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Got the jump on him. Oh, he only has 10 HP. Why do I do 10 damage here? Or fucking 8 damage here? Yeah, I fucking 2-shot him. Maybe I'm stronger now. No. Oh, but he'll suffer 8 hot damage. I just need to get 2 6. Give me a 6. Oh my gosh. I win this. I win this here. Give me a 6. Fuck. Chat, I know I can fight him. I can fight him. I have to get lucky and get 2 6s. Six. Fuck. What are my odds? I mean, my odds of getting 2 6s should be decent. We're gonna win this. Maybe I should start with the crowbar. Six. Nice. Give me another 6. Please, just kill him. Oh, okay. What if I get a 6 right here? It's not even... Kidney Star? What the fuck? What's up, Kidney Star? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's try again. I think the goal here is to but I can't do the 8 that'll guarantee me. Or because I do that, I get hit. I do this, I get a 6. Fuck. He has 7 HP. Like, I don't do 7 HP. Yeah. He had 2 HP left. That's so bad. Plus 4 armor. I wonder what that does. Realistically, we could probably tank this fight. Yeah, we can tank this fight. Okay, I was throwing. I was being a silly, goofy goober. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Like, I was just playing that. Whoa, old cavalry saber and a gold tooth. Damn. This was in the ground for a very long time, then in somebody's mouth for a very short time, and now it's in your backpack. Nice. 5 to 6, 5 to 6. That's pretty cool. We'll probably use the sword for a little bit, because it's a fucking sword. Why wouldn't you? Your pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Approach. Hello there. You approach the weird semi-transparent horse cautiously as to not startle her. Though you quickly come to realize that this is not a horse that startles easily. Hello there. Hi, I'm a friend, okay? Nay? That's a strange... How did you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her on the nose. You pat the horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Pat her on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Pat on the nose again. Yep, still cold. Yep, still cold. Yep, still cold. Yep, still cold. Brrr. Yep, still cold. Brrr. You get the idea. Feed her the oats. You hold out a handful of oats and the horse but she just sort of stares right through you. Brrr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Try the oats again. You hold the oats again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make the oats spooky. I guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything handy to grind up bones with. Grave dirt? Nay! Is that a yes? Weird, okay. Add some grave dirt to the oats. You sprinkle the oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out again. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them, then eats them. Nay! And with that, she glides away in the direction of town. Bizarre. Nice! We did it! Timothy. Elizabeth. Silas. Oh, that's it. Nothing else here? Really? Not a single thing. And we got the gold tooth, which is cool. Let's go to the Snake Gulch. Ooh, one of these rocks is shiny. Yeah, I'll take a shiny rock. Yeah. Ow. Ow. The snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Man. Wait, this just kills. You have slain a snake. Before long, they'll call you Snake Murdering Jay. Yes, that is my name. Okay, we're gonna hurt the rattlesnake. Bam, and then we get hit for 3 HP. And guess what? Guess what? Oh, we do get poisoned, but it's done. It's over with. Yeah. Ow. We have 2 action points. Wait, what? Guys, I can do 6, 7 damage. I'm gonna fucking not do that anymore. This is gonna hurt. And take another point of damage. Nice. Nice. We have leveled up our skill of... The horse has gone snake crazy. Or maybe he was just gone some other kind of crazy before. We'll approach the horse. We'll approach the horse. Hey there, boy. Hey, fella. I'm a friend, okay? Nay! It's cool, alright? Be cool. Don't freak out on me. Nay? Look him in the eyes. You call me look at the horse in the eyes. One of them is fixed in a glassy 1,000-yard stare, and the other is revolving madly in its socket like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders, though. Pat his nose. You carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit. Okay, a lot. But it seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck out his soul, or whatever madness is bouncing around in that skull of his. That's a good boy. And we feed him the oats. Are you hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some of the homing oats, and it gallops away with a whiny, or rather, yeah. Hopefully he's headed home and not for the 12th dimension. Cool. Very, very cool. Ow. There's nothing else here. Yeah, like I said, you don't have to walk all the way back there. But I do. I do want to walk. I do want to walk back down. Might as well go to the Fricker Gang's hangout. Thud Fricker, the Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a little nap. We're just gonna shoot him. Doesn't seem very sportsmanlike. You sure you want to do that? On second thought, I'll let him live. Dang. What was that? Silver cufflinks? Okay, well, I don't wear a fancy shirt, so it's okay. Oh, wait. I want to see what's... These random crawl animations are taking me out. Oh, no, they're great. I love them. I love it. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Shoot him. Psst, can you pass the soap? Oh, you grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together into the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. You get the perk. Honorable. Oh. Honorable options will be available. I did not mean to press that one. I was gonna... Oh, no, he does crawl at random. He does. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Let sleeping bandits lie. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with their eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here?
The play, I suppose,
Would be one thing.
the play would be...
Approach them and talk. Howdy, boys. Deal me in? The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you?
How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want?
I'm here for the sheriff's door.
I'll show you the door. The door to hell!
He reaches for his gun. Okay, then, a fight it is. We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. Nice. Yeah, let's just hit him with the sword. Nah, he keeps missing. He's kind of bad at this. He's kind of bad at this whole thing. The leaders of the Fricker gang are dead by your hand. The sheriff will be proud of you, though you're not sure how your mother would feel. Well, yeah, they won't be needing this anymore. This guy's sleeping. Let's keep it moving. The pile of the Fricker's ill-gotten gains. 50 meat. And the sheriff's door. And nothing else. Actually? Nothing else in here? Not a single thing. Alright. Okay, so before we go there, let's go to the bar. Howdy.
Howdy, good to see you again, Jay.
Yeah, I took my hat. I found these mugs. 100 meat. Are you Susie Cochrane? How did you know my last name? I saw the graves in the cemetery. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters into her whiskey. I saw it happen. I saw the whole damn thing and couldn't do nothing about it. The bartender said it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things are, but they ain't cows and not anymore. What's up, Ducky? What happened? It was a raid, see? Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We've ranched pigs instead, and she left me the place when she passed. Go on. Well, I guess a passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cow ranch, and they attacked. A couple days ago, happened so fast, I didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed in the door, and the fire started back up. And the front door started fire out back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes, just like that. What did you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drains her glass. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle on the bar and doesn't reply. What will you do now? What the heck is this game? This is West of Loathing. This is West of Loathing. This is a it was in my Steam family library, and I decided, you know what? Why not? So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. What do we do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here, and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left it at the ranch like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go get it for me. Why don't you get it for yourself? Nah, I'll go get it. I'm nice. Alright, I take my leave. Let's get... Oh, wait. Wait, I can pick up the shit now. That's disgusting. I can shovel the shit. I can be a shit shoveler. You ever shovel shit, chat? Offer whiskey. Whiskey delivery for you, Doc.
What brand?
Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe.
Didn't you know she makes house calls? Didn't know she makes house calls. All right, hold on.
You hear a little rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Oh, Alice is not that old. Oh, wow. Shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Maybe. Can you say that again? Can you say that question again? Have you ever been a shit shovel? Have you ever shoveled shit? Have you? I think I made myself very clear the first time. Have you shoveled shit? Have you been a shit shoveler? You know? I don't even have all my lights on. Chat, you know that? You know what's crazy? I don't even have all my lights on. You want to see something crazy? You want to see something crazy? Hold on. Chat, you want to see something crazy? Also, new setup? Yeah. Fuck! I just pinched my finger. Yeah, new setup. That is what's going on. We got a new setup. We moved. We went from here. We went from here to here, and that's upgrades, people. And I could be back here. So it's nice. It's nice. It's very hype. It's very hype. W upgrade? Hell yeah. I mean, my setup used to look like this before, but I dismantled it and then did that, and then you guys all met me when my setup was here, and I was like, let's reel it back in. So that's what happened. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Not until you give me that whiskey you promised me. Okay, fine. Doc Alice looks to be about in her 50s. Her hair is graying, and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. Me and Mystic are almost in the view of the cam where you keep us in your basement. Almost. You're like right past. You're like a little over yonder. You're somewhere over here. You're almost in view. But not quite. You're not allowed screen time. You're not allowed screen time. You don't get to. Okay, give the whiskey. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and... What's up, Alicia? But the bottle then starts chugging out the bottle. What? Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy.
Who's the doctor here? Me or you?
I haven't fucking settled on a voice for her. Okay, point taken. Is everything all right?
That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so...
She glares at you meaningfully. So, what's the matter, Doc?
What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cat.
What?
In a horse cart. And you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one, and I'll drink to that.
Dead man walking?
You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half of their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the living.
Oh yeah, there was a skeleton in the cemetery.
It's nice to get some outside confirmation that I'm not losing my damn mind.
But how is that even possible?
It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up.
Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Alice turns away grimacingly. Hearing this voice acting playing quietly on the second tab is hilarious. I'm glad, Echo. Where was I?
Look, every doctor loses that one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge.
That must be pretty rough.
Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands.
Oh,
Indeed.
She turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. All right, and let's take the books. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books?
Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doomed-forsaken hellhole.
You should try being less. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. What? You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks except for a few. Leaf through the legend of Curly's Meat. Leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson. Leaf through the Goblinoid Tongues, a primer. What do I make like a tree and leaf? You read better when you do your voices. All right, buddy. Listen, if I'm gonna be playing Deltarune in a week, I gotta be ready. I gotta be ready to read. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of reading in there. I can't wait for Deltarune. I'm so excited, chat. I want you to know that's literally just gonna be once Deltarune comes out, it's just gonna be Deltarune until I've beat it. That's stream content that's gonna be upcoming. Straight Deltarune. I want the Legend of Curly's Meat. The book tells a story about a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense, in the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Alright, let's leaf through the works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography, but flipping through it, you mostly just find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So, it's actually a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. At least, there are some useful appendices in the back, and some diagrams of appendices. Nice. And then the goblin. Mind goblin these nuts. You start flipping through the goblin language book. It's confusing at first, but you eventually get so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the goblin word for hour. You have learned to speak goblin. Sort of. You got a perk. Goblin tongue. And we're going to make like a tree and leaf. We're gonna, yeah. Oh. What do I want here? Do you have any idea what's causing these record? What the hell? Biting of hell? I don't know. Do you have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard is that there's a fella out west that's causing it. A necromancer. They call him, supposedly, he's sending magic out into the world somehow. Magic like the beanslingers use? I never heard of any beanslinger raising the dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Hell of a, spelled hell of a boss? I've never watched that. What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so small there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell! No way am I taking a risk of becoming one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. Can you just always read chat with one of your voices used in game? Yeah, I got you. That means I'm giving you a voice. That means I'm headcanoning a voice for you, and I don't know if you want that. But since you asked, Ducky, the next chats that you send will be read in a voice. Yes, Alicia, what's up? That's me.
What's my voice?
That's your voice. That. If you give me a bad one, I'm never watching again. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, shit. Why? Okay, why? I can't give everyone a voice. Okay, no.
Wow.
What do you mean, wow? What do you mean, wow, Ducky? What do you mean by that?
That was actually awesome.
Oh, thanks. Fuck. LOL. That. reading chat like dialogue and giving voices is honestly kind of it's kind of fun now.
I gotta make up a really long sentence.
Okay.
Hey, it's me, Luma.
Dude, why did I do? Oh, that's. Fuck. What does that? Who sounds like? What character actually sounds like that? I don't know what character sounds like that, but there, you guys have voices now.
Damn, you got me sounding like an action hero. Lol.
This is probably better than any TTS. Let's be real here, chat. Can we be honest? Can we be honest? This is probably better than any TTS. Doc Alice sighs expressedly. What now?
What now? Ramen over any TTS.
Listen, because you know you go to a TTS and it's like,
Luma donated.
nah, because like I was gonna do like a robot-ish voice and then do like an actual T. Oh my God, Ducky.
A curious duck named Quackers waddled away from his pond one morning, sailed down a rushing river on a fallen log, outsmarted a hungry fox, befriended a family of turtles, discovered a hidden island covered in golden flowers, found a shiny treasure chest buried in the sand, and returned home just before sunset with stories that amazed every duck in the pond.
Make sure to drink lots of water so you don't destroy your voice.
Listen, it's bound to happen. Listen, it's bound to happen next week when we do Deltarune. Do you want a different one, Echo? Do you want a different voice? Do you want are you requesting a different TTS voice?
Gotta condition your voice for real.
Fuck. We're just gonna go super high pitch. Perhaps, lol. Oh, don't have to be girly. Okay. Let me think. Let me ponder. Let me just. I'm thinking. Okay, hold on. Okay, Echo.
Ramen Femme voice training arc.
I suppose. Wait, I had one.
It don't have to be girly though.
That's it. That's the voice. I'm sorry. Barking. Let's see. What voice?
Okay, mobster. Wow.
Barking. That's your voice, by the way. The
Wow.
Oh my God. Unless you want a more feminine voice.
I'm just Marge.
Well, now I'm not. Yeah, kind of.
A for effort. Lamau.
A duck waddled up to a lemonade stand and asked, "Got any grapes?" And when the lemonade stand owner said no, the duck came back the next day and asked again. And then the next day, and the next day, and the next day, until the owner finally brought a bunch of grapes just to stop being asked. But when the duck returned and was offered the grapes, he smiled and said, "No thanks. Got any lemonade?" and waddled away.
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay. We're just. It's basically just a just chatting stream.
What now?
About that necromancer.
Assuming he exists, what about him?
Well, maybe someone ought to try and stop him. Doc gives you a sharp look.
You? Because I know you ain't talking about me.
Why not? Why not you?
A gray-haired old woman that knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid?
You aren't that old. And if I were gonna pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in a scientific way. A doctor, right? Doc Alice stares hard at you and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing.
I love this.
I'm glad you love this, Ducky. And it sounds like to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. It beats doing nothing anyway. She winches and looks away. Then she shakes her head slowly. Oh, it beats nothing doing nothing anyway. It beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctoring anymore. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? It doesn't have to be by yourself.
It's crazy impossible.
Impossible, like raising the dead. Oh my gosh, Ducky.
A duck named Ramen loved ramen so much that he ate it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, and one morning he followed the delicious smell of noodles all the way across the city to a tiny noodle shop where the chef was so impressed by Ramen's enthusiasm that he let the duck create his own special recipe, which became so popular that ducks traveled for miles around to try famous ramen bowl, making Ramen the happiest duck in town.
W. Alice crosses her arms and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes.
All right, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot.
Cool. This guy's still reading his damn book. Oh, we got a hidden mug. Nice. What do we want here? I'll take the dynamites. Braid, which is so not his name.
Make that a children's picture book.
If someone makes a fucking fan art ramen ducky story picture book, that'd be kind of fucking cool. if I ever saw that, that'd be fucking sick. I'm not even gonna lie. Braid, which is so not a name, takes your needle and hands you a stick of dynamite. Be careful with this now.
Read that quote in your voice you make for your. Read that quote in your voice you make for yourself.
A voice that I make for myself? Fuck.
Where's my geek bar? I need it for my sustenance. Suspicious ramen.
Don't ask why I gave myself that voice. I just, it's... Oh, man. Alright, we can go back to the sheriff guy. Oh, fuck. What did I give the sheriff's voice? What was the sheriff's voice? Fuck.
I see the freaker gauge hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door?
You hand the sheriff his door, and he hands it back on its hinges.
Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell is about 4 times more secure. Are there any fricker boys left for me to round up?
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 there asleep on the job.
I'll go round up shortly. Then looks like I owe you a reward.
He produces a big bag of meat. Oh no! The big bag of meat! He just slapped it on the table. He just put his big bag of meat on the table. Oh my gosh! Sheriff, that's a lot of meat. Fuck. Oh, officer. Oh, no, don't put it over. Oh, no. Oh, what happened? We just been playing the game. Oh my god. You missed a lot. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of missed some stuff. Now it's his turn. Oh yeah.
What happened in the meantime?
I don't know.
Well, 400 meat. Oh my god, officer. Oh my god. What do you mean by that? Tell me the story.
Well, you'll pick up. You'll pick it up. You'll understand.
Lamau.
A sheriff rode into a town after a long morning of patrols, carrying a large bag of meat he had purchased on the annual town cookout, placed it on a wooden table in the town square, and soon the smell of grilling food brought people from all over town together for an afternoon of stories, games, and celebration.
Hey.
Oh man. What you need?
Well, the friggers busted out the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock.
I'll keep an eye out.
Why, my man?
I don't listen. I don't know. I've been giving everyone in chat a voice, and Twitch chat. Alicia, what's up? That's my name.
Give me context. Give me context.
Well, the voice is starting to fit. That's. Okay. All right, let's go into here. Let's go.
He just said it.
At this point, everyone's voice is probably gonna change as
Yeah, that voice is fitting. You just gotta be in the know, to know, you know.
Who's Ramen's favorite lead mod? Oops.
I found this mug.
25 meat. Oh my gosh, I love when they give me meat.
Oh my God. I love when they. Oh my gosh! Oh, who put that there?
Bro, you're giving everyone a voice, and that's what you give to me? Oh boy, you did me dirty, my man.
Listen. I didn't do you dirty. It was the first one that came to my head, and that's where we're going.
So much meat everywhere.
Yeah. 300 meat! Oh my, what? Drowning in the schmeat? Yeah. We're literally left and right. Just, dude. Oh no! Oh no! Oh. Fuck! No one clip that. No one clip that. Loma! We're not clipping that! No one clip that! Someone clip that. Someone clip that. But no one clip that! No one clip! Stop! Do not clip that! Do not clip! Do not clip! Do not clip! Or do. Meat maxing. I guess I pretty much am meat maxing in this game. The noob. What's my voice? No. Echo, don't. No. No need to leave. No need to leave. What's my noob? Oh, fuck.
What's my voice?
No, that's too close to Ducky's. Hold on.
What's my voice?
That's your voice. The double hando was crazy work. You know, it happens. Sometimes Sometimes you do the double ham, but sometimes you got 3. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what the fuck that meant. I'm gonna be so for real.
A wise man once said, apparently, I have to spread the silly style and take it like a good boy. And that wise man's name was Ramen.
Well,
Wait, oh my gosh! 300 meat per horse? Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! That's 900 meat! That's 1,000 meat! That's a lot of meat! He just
Gaboo! Hugaboo! Hugaboo! 3 on the table just for me. All for me. Ah, like what? Like all for me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can I buy a horse? Sure thing. I would warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? Let me think on that. Fuck. Which one do I want? Oh.
People just love giving you meat, don't they?
Apparently. Chat, which horse do I take? Chat, this is all in your hands. Chat, this is all in your hands. Oh, fuck. Can someone set up a poll? Mods, can someone set up a poll for which horse I take? We'll go in the black one. Black one. Anyone else? The crazy one? Okay. Okay, see, we got different votes now. We got different votes. Okay. So we got the crazy one. We got the black one. We got two for the black horse. We got 1 for the crazy one. Any more votes? Any more votes in chat? It's 2v1. Okay, there's still more people in the chat. Crazy horse. See? It's okay, so it's 3 for crazy, 1 for the no. Go crazy. Bah! Sorry, that wasn't a you weren't asking me to do that. So crazy horse. Because that's 3 to 1.
Hey, you lost my voice there.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. All right, crazy horse. Oh fuck. Crazy horse. It is. Oh. Give me the one with the crazy eyes.
Okay, I gotta warn you. The horse seems to have some stuff. I've seen some stuff, but I'll sell him for 1,000 meat.
Is something wrong with him?
No, not as such. He's perfectly functional.
But
Well, he's always seeking out the Thousand Snake Gulch to chew on the loco weed that grows there.
and that makes him see crazy things?
I think it's more like he does it to forget about the crazy things he sees all the time anyway.
Calling me intrigued. I'll take him.
Thanks. Here's the keys. Ride safe.
Give him a name. Chat, we could name the horse Okay, best name I see in chat gets it. Best name. It's just. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. Okay. I want to see a list of names. Best one wins.
Haunts.
I'm not naming him Chud, Chudmobile, or anything that has to do with Chud. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm just gonna put my foot down. We're not doing that. Jaquevius. Okay. Chonk. Okay. Hans. Jaquevius. Jimothy. Let's see. Okay. There. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's fine. I have. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I forgot this existed. Chat, we're gonna fucking wheel it. We're gonna wheel it. Okay. We're not doing Chud. Haunts. Actually, wait. Bam. Bam. Jaquevius is funny. Or Jaquavis. Jaquavius. Remove Ducky. You don't want Ducky? Okay. Whatever you say. Okay. Okay is one of the names. I don't know if barking meant that as a name. Chunk. Jimothy. We're not doing Chunk Mobile. Okay. Okay. Hey, we have 6 choices, even splits. We're gonna roll. And what the fuck? Why do I have so many fucking Discord pings? Why do I have so many pings? Oh, that's why. Bruh. Okay. Let's roll the wheel. I think we're ready. Here we go. Here we go. This is the name of the horse. Oh my god, no way. Okay. Okay was almost it. Jaquavis. GG's. Hey, it was honestly it was a fair, you know, it was a fair spin. Are you sure you want to name your horse Jaquavius? No, there was Chonkmobile and then Chonk. Yes. Yes, I do. All right, then. Jaquavius the horse. It's got a nice ring to it. Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map.
The horse liked Jaquavius the most.
I think so. No, sweet. All right. Just browse. Oh, yeah, we can't buy another. Once you leave Boring Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business you've got will forever remain unfinished. Are you sure? Already sure you leave? Oh, fuck. That's actually horrifying. Let's... oh, what do you say? Pete... Oh, uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. He knows the shiny rock you're carrying, and his wild eyes light up.
That there is a shiny rock you got, stranger. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock.
No, I like this rock. I think I'll keep it. Hold on, wait, check. He's offering a lot of meat for this now.
Shoot yourself.
Pete notices a nugget of silver you found earlier.
I'll take that old silver nugget off your hands. If you like, I'll give you 81 meat for it.
Don't sell it. No, I'm gonna hold on to this one.
Well, as you please.
Pete squints and points at the unrefined meat you're carrying.
You ain't seem like someone got much use for unrefined ore. Stranger, I'll buy it off you for 73 meat.
I won't sell it to you.
Well, alrighty then.
Okay, well, no, let's sell it to him. Uh-huh.
7 meat.
Oh my gosh! Huh.
Pete, 7 meat.
Pete! Oh my, 81 meat! Pete, that's a lot of meat!
Oh, well, I'll give you 73 for...
Ominous hail. I hope this isn't something everyone asked, but did... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, wait! Holy moly! Oh, I hope... Did Jack ever respond to your video about him? No! No, he never did. Okay, here's the thing. Ominous hail, here's the thing. I'm very tempted to make a follow-up video, but I also don't want to push the bit. I mean, it's not a bit, because it genuinely happened. But, like, I don't want to push it, you know? I also don't want to be known as the guy who got covered by Jack Manifold. Actually, no, I do want to be known as that guy. That fucking happened, and I'm still upset about it 2 years later. So, no, he never responded. I should do a follow-up. You know what? I'm gonna say, you're right. I think you're right. Oh boy, Ducky.
A horse named Jaquavius was known across the valley for his wide-looking eyes that always made him seem surprised. And although newcomers were sometimes startled when he galloped toward them with his eyes wide open, everyone who knew him understood that he was actually the friendliest horse around, spending his days helping on the ranch, playing with the other animals, and accidentally creating hilarious misunderstandings whenever someone mistook his excited expression for trouble.
Quote 7. Okay, why are we pulling up the quotes? Fuck. Also, ominous hail. I want it to be. It's really funny. You're the first person to ask after that video has dropped, which was a long while ago. Whoa, Pete's eyes narrow, and as the gears in his head start to click, he fixes his gaze on you, and the tick in his eyelids seems more pronounced. Yes. Yeah, no, I think you're the genuinely only person who has asked about the Jack Manifold video, and if he was, I mean, besides like comments, but like for someone who like popped into chat and actually asked, you're the first. So congratulations. I give you a round of applause. I said a round of applause, and I just didn't go around, and then I realized I should probably go in the circle, so it's an actual round of applause.
Listen, kid. All the stuff about what I've been buying from you. You've been spending time underground, ain't you? Well, you listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's stuff down on the 4th level that ain't worth messing with. Or a fellow that wants to keep his eyes, if you catch him, my meaning.
Not sure, but I'll do that. Thanks. And then we go straight to the fucking ore mine. Oh, we do have more stuff. You still remember that weird thing that Pete said about level 40. Is that a real thing? Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? Level 40. It's a strange black chest. Open the chest. A wave of nausea hits you as you slide the heavy lid off the chest. Inside, there is a hat. It looks evil, and not in an abstract way. It has eyes, and they look like the eyes of a murderer. And it has teeth, which looks like the teeth of an animal. Who would be a murderer if animals understood the concept of murder? I'll put it on. You have a sense of foreboding. Something tells you this is a bad idea. It's me. I'm telling you this is a bad idea. If you put this hat on, you won't ever be able to take it off. and things will be much harder for you. It will be as though your life is a game, and that game's difficulty level is greatly increased, if you catch my meaning. Chad, do we go hard mode? There's no one doing this. Yes. I need to see more than just one yes to do this. And I'm not asking for you to say yes. Have you been doing good so far? I've been doing good. Thank you for asking, Ominous. It's time to go pro. All right, we'll go pro. You got an item, a hard hat. Yeah, I've been doing good though. Oh, you're asking about you're asking about the game. Oh boy. Oh boy.
A suspicious man named Ramen wandered into a town at night, clutching bags and peeking into windows, and people whispered that he was up to something shady until one day they followed him and discovered he was secretly collecting ingredients to perfect his homemade ramen recipe, testing broths and hiding so that no one could copy his ultimate noodle creation. And the mystery was really just a very serious love for ramen.
No, you're good, Ominous. You're good, Ominous. Alright, you grab the terrible hat and put it on your head. You hear a sigh of pleasure coming from above your forehead as you feel the hat's teeth sink into your skull. This is going to be great, a voice whispers. Shudder. Well, there's nothing we can do now. We're screwed. Let's open up our map. Let's go to the ranch. All the water in this trough has boiled away. Susie's did it just say Susie's burned house? Something behind this door is making some pretty awful noises. Well, we could just not. The outhouse is the only thing still standing. Ow. That's a lot of... Ramen, when are you planning on going live again? Saturday? Go through it anyway. The cellar. Looks like somebody was in the middle of fixing a knife. A varmint skinning knife. 4? Doing what? Like, what are we streaming? I haven't decided yet. We could do more of this. If you guys are enjoying this, we could do more of this. That's one thing. Wish I could be there. It's all good. It's all good, Ominous. Listen, I mean, we're usually live every Saturday and Sunday. Every Saturday, Sunday, we're usually live, unless stated otherwise. Or if I'm not live, then I'm just not live.
No, so don't lose my voice.
I got you. I got you, Ducky. Saturday and Sundays are my usual stream days. Next week I will be streaming on Wednesday for Deltarune, and it will just be Deltarune until I beat Chapter 5. So, however long that's gonna be. And we could do Weird Route, but I don't know how to do Weird Route since it's still a fresh chapter. So, these pies were not safe. Oh no, not safe pies. This thing looks angry. You're not gonna make it to that safe without dealing with it. Well, I guess I'll deal with it. Do I use the dynamite? I should use the dynamite. You defeated that nasty cow skull floating in the cloud of flame. Nice. Oh, right. Susie's rifle. I forgot that I was doing that. I forgot that was the thing that we could do. 1166 is how much meat I have. I have just... 1,100 total cheese grabs is crazy. Let's go back to the town. All right, Susie. You found my rifle yet, stranger? I love cheese game. I haven't played. I haven't in my library, but I haven't installed it yet. Yep, here she is. Susie's eyes well up with tears as you hand her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of them spill over. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Jay. Thanks, Jay. Can't rightly say what this means to me. She looks at the rifle for a long moment, and then looks back up at you. She sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along when you head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. Thanks again for letting me get my rifle. If you need Yep.
You didn't use my voice.
I'm so sorry, Ducky. I'm so sorry. Nothing in there. Ah, yes, the crab walk. You already plumbed the depths of the spittoon and your own depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Sorry. They don't have enough meat left to bother with. Looks like they're playing for spiders now. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. What do you say, Pete?
Oh, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, razzle-flazzin'. Machines, can't trust them no more.
Uh-huh. See you later, Pete. I don't like that. Sheriff. Oh yeah, we have to pick the lock. We have to find the lock for the sheriff, so we should probably go back to the Fricker Gang's hideout. I don't have foraging, so I can't get that. I don't think you'll be sane after that. I'm not gonna lie. How do I work this thing? Where would the lock be? Trying to get 1K hours? It's actually absurd. No, you won't be sane. Just gonna flat out say that. Oh, wait, I forgot I can, like, jump. Okay. Oh. Mostly scabs? I don't know, I don't know, I could just do jumps. My life revolves around the cheese? Well, the cheese also revolves.
I only have like 100 hours in getting over it.
That's still a lot of hours. I don't discredit the amount of a lock for my cell. Where would a lock for his damn cell be? Oh, fuck. Wait, the lock is... You get that from the soap. I don't know how to get the... Wait, I don't know how to get soap anymore, because I can't get it from the Fricker Gang's hideout. Unless I can search the, Rub-a-dub-dub. There's gotta be soap somewhere, right? No. No, we're screwed. We can't do anything there. Sorry, Ossifer. We can't do that. Make like a tumbleweed and roll away. Yes. Of course.
Duh! Why didn't I think of that?
Kicking games real. What's this? This is loathing of West or West of Loathing.
A duck named Ducky discovered a strange game called Getting Over It on a forgotten laptop by the pond, and he became obsessed with the frustrating climb, spending hours packing at a mouse as his pot-bound character slipped, fell, and climbed again, quacking in determination every time he lost progress until the other ducks gathered around just to watch him calmly endure chaos and say, "I will reach the top," even after the 100th fall.
Real. Yeah, let's ride Jaquavius out. Alrighty then, you're probably a horse. If you like Wild West games, you should play Bridger Western. Bridger Western. Give us your best inspirational quote. I need it for this goal. Best inspirational quote. You kind of put me on the spot here. But the best thing you could do is to keep moving forward. Even if you fail, it's not really failure. For you only fail when you quit. Suspicious Ramen. Damn! Who let me cook? Fuck. Okay, what was this game called? It's a Roblox game though. All right, so you missed the Roblox stream like a while ago. You missed the Roblox stream a while ago. Okay. All right, then you're probably horsed and ready to start your new life in the West. All you need now is a partner, someone to share the trail with, someone you can rely on for emotional and combat support. Who will you take with you? Crazy Pete, Doc Alice, or Susie Cochran? The hat wants me to go alone. I think I'm gonna take Susie. Chat, what? I'm indecisive, and so I will pull up the wheel again. A wheel spinner. Bruh. Wait, oh, right, because... Okay, Susie. Pete. What was it? The Doc. And, Alone. Peter. The horse is here. Oh, I didn't mean to duplicate that. There's horse gambling in Bridger. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. 12? I'm going to do 2. Ah! Okay, that's too much. P should not be that high. I want P out of 1. We do not talk about the Roblox stream. No money was spent. There was no money spent on the Roblox stream. There was no money that was spent on the Roblox stream. Who do we want? Let's just make it equal. I think that's fair. Okay. Dude, there's no fucking way. Oh my gosh. I fucking hate this game. I hate the wheel. Actually, I think 22-year-old was excited over Triple T. Okay, it's Triple T! Are you sure? This isn't a hard game, but it's designed with the assumption that you'll have some help. A voice in your head assures you that this is the best idea. You're beginning to think that you shouldn't listen to anything that the voice has to say, and try to tune it out. Okay, We have the. I mean, when you buy a horse, you're gambling because they all have randomized stats. And I've spent 20K in game, and I've only got one good horse. Okay.
That wasn't my voice.
My bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, we got another chance. We got another chance. Shut up, fucking Pyro. I was gonna say Prezzo, but that's just not the right guy. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, we can take the duck. Oh, who am I kidding? Let's just fucking go. Let's just go alone. Oh, who am I kidding? Yes, I'm sure I'm going alone. Oh, one last thing before you go. Until this point, I've been automatically spending your XP for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide for yourself where your XP has gone? Where's my coffee? Ramen's with big toes. Roblox is ruined, chat. Bruh.
Take the duck.
Well, no duck. Oh fuck. Me when I do it wrong. Yeah, I keep spending XP automatically. You consult the Southwest map and the whole Hostler gave you. It only lists two things: the town of Dirtwater and the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. You discovered a new map location. Okay. The first day for the rest of your life. Who's this guy? Oh, come as main, yeah. Okay. Okay. Completely peak game. I don't know. The Jewel Saloon.
Well, howdy there. Always nice to see a face in town. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon.
Hi, thanks. I'm Jay. Why did that play like in reverse there?
Glad to know, Jay. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you?
Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign up front advertising a room.
That's right. Finest room in the house. Biggest too. You interested?
How much does it cost?
Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker, fella, and he paid a month in advance right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's yours if you want it.
Ah, great. Oh, actually.
Howdy, Jay. Could I get you for you any?
What did I just say? There.
Hey, Lloyd. Need help with anything? Well, if you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player.
I thought the music sounded a little off.
Yeah, it's not supposed to sound like that.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I'd have poked around in it myself, but I lost the key.
This is taking a strange turn. I want a shot of bourbon. Dirtwater bourbon. Alright, cool. That's it. Oh. This is a spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Sicko. Inspect it. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside, it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. If you're interested in the game, you need to read this.
Luckily, Jay is an engineer.
This is true. It's a big chunk of the game. Uh-huh. Okay. A what fighting pit? Cock. And I won't repeat myself. Inspect it. Here we go again. All right, fine. You are now hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates. So that's good, right? No, that's bad because it's only the water part of spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit. The toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out.
I want to know what. I know you want to be in that pit, you freaky.
Whoa! No. No. Search it. You're about to put your hand. I'm not adding you on Discord. Plus, no. We don't do that. You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup. Except instead of maple, it's flavored. With the insides of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Glorp. It feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca. Tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and then set it on fire. It feels like your hand is dissolving. Keep searching. You found something. You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figure. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children. Assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. You got a filthy porcelain cow.
Ramen has me on Discord because he likes me better. Mainly because I'm his lead mod.
This is true. This is very true. Alright, let's look at the piano player is not very good at his job. Try to fix him. Yeah. You lift up the piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked. It's not a very good lock. I need a needle. Hydrate. W. Blink. Okay. This is old guy. The old man stares off into the distance, listening to the piano. Try to talk to him. He doesn't react to it at all. Damn. Oh! These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Uh-huh. Slop for 5 meat? Do I slap my meat on this? If you eat a stick of deodorant, can you survive? Yeah, I've eaten a stick of deodorant. Well, I've taken a bite out of a stick of deodorant. Okay, so yeah, that did happen. That was almost 8 years ago. Why? Ramen, are you planning on adding any more redeems? I should do like a redeem request thing. Cause what does it taste like? It tastes bad. I'm gonna be so for real. It tastes like shit. Maybe you need another bite. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know why I did it. It was, like I said, it was a long time ago. I was a freshman in high school. I'm currently a senior. I'm currently in my 5th year of college. So it's been a while. Yeah, no, I'll make a. You know what? Let's do that right now. Fuck it. What? Dude, chat. So tell me why the first thing that I fucking open up my Discord to is this picture. That's the first thing I open up my fucking Discord to. I'll make a new channel real quick. Hold on.
Did you show your feet for Mystic?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Also looking clicks. Disgusting. Okay, well, I'm sorry that Mystic redeemed it. I couldn't do anything but fulfill the redeem request. Anyway, let me make a new Ramen's catalog. We'll make a new channel called redeem requests. If I can spell requests right. Create channel. And now it has been made. Oh, I already have a fucking point redemption. I already have a point redemption channel. Fuck. I literally already have one. It's called Point Redemption Suggestions. It's, you know what, it is kind of a long name. You're right. Requests. How about that? Bam. There we go. All right, update. That's it. We're good there. Looking clips. Dog, we're gonna. Okay. Give me a sec. Give me un momento while I where are clips community content clips. All right, let's watch them. Let's watch them real quick. What happened? Oh, I don't know. It's just the fact that I can actually do this now. Anyway. That's okay. Now what's this? Chat, but see, here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. Show feet. There's no way you fucking have that. Fuck you. Fuck you, Mystic. Fuck you. Feet. I just showered, so these are fresh toes. Dude, who the fuck did that? Bro's gonna be out on WikiFeet. GG. Listen. My career has been established, I suppose now. I don't know who the fuck that guy is, by the way. Chat, I don't know who this is. See, here's the thing. I don't know who this is. The thing, chat. Show feet. There's no way you fucking have that. Fuck you. Fuck you, Mystic. I genuinely don't know who this is. I don't know who this guy is. Showered, so these are fresh toes. This might be my evil twin. Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. Hold on, let me separate myself from this. You know, I'm wearing the same outfit as him. I need to separate myself. Hold on. Okay. Let's watch it again, real quick. I still don't know who this guy is because I'm not wearing the same thing as him. There's no way you fucking have that. I don't know who that is. Fuck you. I don't know who that is. Fuck you. I just showered, so these are fresh toes. Bro arrived. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who did that. That was not me. Fit change? I just took off the shirt. I just took off the shirt. I was wearing a wife beater under it. I was wearing a whatever. That's what I call it. I don't know. Man, I don't know. All right. Do I want to buy slop? Do I want to slap my meat and give him and get slop in return? Maybe. I got a plate of slop. The kitchen? Slapped the meat. I slapped the meat. The shelf is full of canned and bottled ingredients and boxes of slop helper. This lady's too busy to help you. Okay. Uh-huh.
Hey, what are you doing here? Employees only, bud.
Oh, sorry. I was just, looking around.
So you're the nosy type, eh?
Well, I prefer adventuresome.
As it happens, there's something you could do for me. I'm out of saltpeter.
Saltpeter? Like Peter, but if made of salt? Peter salt. They turned Peter into salt.
I am Retap and I am evil.
And he goes to pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder?
And other things. Look who's the chef here, me or you.
Okay, where can I find it?
Your best bet's a military camp.
Because it's used to make gunpowder?
Shut up, it's the nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They kept it in the little green jars.
The chef marks the fort on your map. You discover a new location. Okay, be right back. I won't come back.
Hey, Peter. The salt is here.
There's a sign that says see bartender for... Oh, there's a stage. Wait. Okay. I hit it enough times. There's nothing happened. Oh. Nice. We fixed the chair. And we got shit out of it. That's cool. I forgot to set things up. Oh, I did not mean to go back in there. What are they talking about? Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Oh yeah, wait, that is true. That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Well, it happens. Your room at the Jewel Salon. Oh, this is my room. Look at the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. Insult yourself. You call yourself a red-headed possum chasing jerk. You gain an infection. Angry. You better not insult yourself anymore. If you get any angry, you're liable to pass out. Oh shit. Angry? The Mattern Hornet. You're Mattern a Hornet. If your anger level gets higher than 1, you'll pass out from rage. Oh, okay. Rest said, like a 300-year-old bisexual vampire tries to kill you and your family, and you fight him to save your mom. What? I don't want to sleep. Postcard on the tape. Yeah, we got a blank postcard. There's a spare get in case you break the other one by jumping up and down on it too much. Okay. Noob, thank you for the follow. I'm reacting to this, by the way, chat. I want this to be very clear. I look over and I just see this pop up in the Discord. Oh, fuck, wait. I messed it up. Ah, shit. I lost all my chats now. I lost all my chat windows. I'm so... Alright. Yo, Ramen, does show feed deal affect both this and my alt accounts? Can I redeem... If you can redeem show feet, then you can redeem show feet. Oh, the show feet deal. No, I remember the deal now. I remember it was when I was sleep deprived playing Mario Kart. Yeah, no, Seuss can't redeem show feet. I don't think you're allowed to. I don't think the deal is between you and I. It was part of a bet. And it was between you and I, not your alts. Listen, you can recommend other point redemption things, and you know, you can be able to spend your points on those things. The poker room. This table is full. There's an empty seat at this table. There's no room. Okay, we'll play at this table. You sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you.
Can you make show feet available to redeem again?
No, it's once per Oh yeah, I did put a timeout on that. No. There's a reason why there's a timeout on that. You only get show feet once. I think I set it for a week. I think I did something absurd like that. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I don't want everyone redeeming show feet. Let's be real here, okay? You know, we gotta... Yeah. 7 days. Yeah, and you guys seem to have the fucking... Okay, whatever. It's still once per stream. Do you really want show feet? Do you really want show feet, Ducky? Do you really want show feet? Go ahead. No, go ahead, Ducky. Go ahead, Ducky. No, go ahead. No, go ahead, Ducky. $21-hour timer. Go ahead, Ducky. Go ahead. Redeem feet. Go ahead. This fucking girl. Oh, you want my feet? Oh my gosh. Fucking. There you go. Happy? That's a crazy fucking pose. Okay. You done? You happy? What? Nah, who hacked my Twitch account? You're so lucky you're a mod. Cause that would be a funny unban request. Just nah, I didn't say that. That was not me. You know, Luma, if a random said that, immediately I would have hand banned them, and then they would have had to send an unban request.
I was all the way up licking my screen.
Bruh, you guys are freaks. You guys are freaks. All right. Let's boot this up. Yo, your mods are some freaks for real. What the hell? Yeah, well, you're one of them. You're one of them. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? You look like Pesky. What's in memes? Hold on. What's in memes? Ramen, am I the only normal one? So far. Ramen, why did you hire us? I didn't hire you. You got this job bestowed on you, and yeah. All right. And the lady to your right introduces herself as Betsy, and the player to your left says his name is Chester, like the fucking cheetah. Chester the cheetah from Cheetos. The dealer tells you that the ante is 20 meat. Ante up. You ante up. Betsy and Chester toss in 20 meat each. You lose 20 meat. The dealer gives the deck a shuffle. A hand of cards glides across the table to you. It's totally garbage hand. 2 eights of spades, a pair of aces, and two twos of diamonds. Wow. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning is around 10%. I'll check. You sigh deeply and check. Betsy hesitates for a moment, then raises.
Ramen, when you made all of us mods, you were lucky that we weren't, like, evil, you know?
Well, you came from a reliable streamer, so I feel like it's only smart to do so. I think the only evil one is maybe Mystic. I'm just a chill guy for real. No, exactly. I literally played D&D with Luma. I literally played D&D with Luma. But you made like
8 of us mod.
Yeah, I did make a decent bit of you mods, huh? Let's see. Well, I made Koshard a mod. I made Mystic a mod. EXP is a mod. You're a mod, Ducky. Barking's a mod. Luma's a mod. Echo's a mod. I feel like it wasn't that many people. I think at most I did like... Okay, let me count them. Hold on. 1. Just from that stream alone, I'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I made 7 of you mods. One of you are lead mod. The other 6 are regular mods. We gotta play some more games together someday. I concur. I concur, Luma. I feel like it was a fairly smart decision to make a good chunk of people mods. So now I have mods. So I'm not trying to figure out, oh, how do I get mods? I already have them now. I have mods. You know? I'm the very best, the best there ever was. And is your destiny to catch them all or something? Like, Pokemon. Guys, did you know that Jason Page is in a fucking controversy? The guy who sang the Pokemon intro. I feel like that might be too niche. Like if you like I don't know. Does does anyone know about that? Yeah, he is. Okay, let's full screen. Let's full screen. So, no, you are Ash. We are the no. You're Ash. We are the Pokemon. This is true. This is true. No, Jason Page literally is in a controversy because he had a fake Pokemon card that was signed by him, and he traded it with like these kids and like this dad who didn't know the value of the card. It was like one of those old like Gengar cards, and it was like the weird Gengar that was like Gengar was like kind of like in the corner like that. I don't know if you guys know what card I'm talking about. Maybe I can find it. Let me try and find it. Let's see if I can find the specific card. Oh, I mean, here's a fucking website for it. Yeah, no, it's crazy because like it's just not like why would you do that, you know? Like he's riding this high of like I'm Jason Page. I sang the Pokemon intro. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I need to figure out what okay, let me do this with Google. Yeah, so this is the fucking card. This is the card, chat, that he signed. Robo grading. What the fuck is robo grading? Right? Jason Page, the OG. This is the fake card, and it was graded. That's the crazy thing. It's like I'm not showing my fucking screen. It's a graded card, robo grading, signed by him, right? Completely fake. This is a fake card, and it's graded. That's the craziest part. This is the card. I think it's either in Japanese or it might be in English. I don't know exactly, but it was this card. It's piss poor quality, but besides the point. This is the card. Like it's bad. It's bad. It's a bad look. And like I don't know, what's he gonna do? We've lost the plot. We've lost the plot. I'm not gonna lie. We've lost the plot. You sigh deeply and check. I'll call. Move on. It's the second round of betting. The pot is 120 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning at around 15%. I'm gonna glamorously strategize. You wink at Chester and he gets all flustered. Oh, Chester.
Check memes for a sec.
Ramen. Okay, I can explain why. The reason why my chair hugs me, as shown, is because my chair, if normal, this is as far as I can go with, like, the handles don't go further down. So if I'm here, this is how far I can be up against my table, right? If I fold the arms in, I can be closer to the actual desk that I'm sitting at. So it's more of a like Me being able to just. How much do you bench, dude? Oh fuck. Fuck. How much do I bench? I can comfortably bench a plate on both sides. But I haven't benched in a while. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been to the gym in a minute. If I'm gonna be completely honest. Your chair is so sensual. You just need something to hug you, don't you? I give you an e-hug. I appreciate the e-hug, Ducky. 5 on both sides. What? 5 on both sides? What? 5 plates? Dog, you think I got 5 plates in me? That's like fucking what's it called? What's that one like streamer gym that everyone goes to that gets berated by like the 2 guys? Oh, 5 pounds on both sides. Nah. Actually, yeah. What? Anyway, back to that's a crazy fucking screenshot. Yeah, the Diamond Gym. That's what it's called. Oh yeah, I'm flirting with Chester now. Yeah, no, I think that sounds right. That sounds right. Continue the game. It's the last round of betting. Time to do or die. The pot is 120 meat. You estimate your chances of winning around 35%. I'm going to glamorously raise. I pulled 20 meat out stylishly. You wordlessly reveal your cards. A flush. Betsy shrugs as she reveals a Nevada straight. Chester slowly flips his cards to reveal over a flush. You win. You gathered your haul. Nice. I'm not anything up. I'm gonna walk out. Is Chester your chair or is your chair Chester? You asking the same thing with... Oh, rules of poker. How many rules are there? I'm sure you could actually play this game IRL. I'm sure you could. But... Okay, so I'm just hitting the button now. Alright. How do I become angry? Yeah, no, we ball. I don't think we can do anything else here. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like we can. So let's sorry. No, fuck. Okay, let's walk out. This is the worst hat of my life. Well, I'm stuck with the fucking hard hat, so. Oh, is he doing the flamingo walk? Ah, why not? Whoa! Well, I can't put on any other hats, so. Oh shit, wait. What was in my offhand? That's not bad, actually. +1 spell damage. That's +3 melee damage, +3 spell. Ooh, that's really good. That's actually really good. We want that. We want that spell damage. Advanced Beancraft, Chairster. Disposable binoculars. Chairster's his name? Alright. Yeah, sure. Chairster the chair. I suppose we could do this. What can I sell? I don't want to sell anything that isn't like that's like yeah. Okay, fuck. There we go. The post office. Okay. Hi, I'm Jay Cassidy. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. Well, I'd like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know that you've been what you've been up to, and that you're okay. That'll be. Oh, it's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. Cool. This little girl is selling flowers. Buy some? Yeah, sure.
Thank you, mister.
Okay. The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here?
No, we don't currently have a sheriff.
Offer to be sheriff. I could be the sheriff, maybe. What's up, Alicia?
Do you have law enforcement experience?
Not really.
Have you been to a sheriff's school?
No.
Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here?
No.
Then what, may I ask, in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff?
I just assume.
You just assumed that you could just mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day?
Well, when you put it that way. She snorts.
If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job.
Sorry.
It's okay. Like I said, happens all the time.
Offer to help. Need any help until you find a new sheriff?
Sure, if you're good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder.
She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. Take your leave. Okay. The wanted poster reads, Wasted. The Stripy Hat Gang. Look for grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. Okay. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Despicable. Want to go after them? Yeah, not just now. The House in the Desert Gang. Uh-huh. Okay. And then the cells are over here. Well, that's a lot of cells. That's just... This empty cell is all ghostly. An empty cell. An empty cell. An empty cell. An empty cell. Lot available. Lot available. A vacant lot. You saw the sign. There's not a lot available past this point. Damn. Unlucky. What am I doing? I'm faster than the horse and I'm crawling than it. Okay. Whoa. Wait, there's a lot here. What the fuck? The desolate, lonesome coast. Fuck. We can go to the Fort Cowardice. You found a crate of supplies bound for a nearby army fort. Looks like it fell off the wagon, or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap it down. In any case, it looks like it got knocked open by the fall. See what's inside. Hardtech military grade whiskey. Nice. None of that. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make a cannonade. You come to the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Climb down. I need the binoculars. No, another. No, another. No, another. Wait, I want to... Now you're just looking at the same ones you read before. What's wrong with you? I can't get enough. Surely...
Cave Johnson reference.
I need a needle.
Bleh.
You hear sounds of several goblins snoring inside this tent. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's day 2. Oh, we lose a day. Okay. Oh, I could give this to the kitchen guy. Right here. Bam, that's the stuff. Okay, next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around a little while. Okay. Cool. That's how to make hardtack. I thank you? I don't need to go in there. I need to buy the binoculars. W stream idea? I suppose. Oh damn, that's the entire map. Let's go back to Fort Cowardice. Okay. Yes. The Big Apple. Do you think that the New York Knicks won here? Okay, so we don't want to go in that tent because it's this must be the math tent. Yeah, man. I want to look at this. Okay, nice. The Knicks or the Spurs? I don't know. I didn't really care too much. Like it was hyped. It was hyped that the Knicks won. I will say I was basically a Knicks fan by the end of that, but I don't know. I didn't really. Oh yeah, New York was up in flames. Oh shit. There's a chapter about cooking bean dishes so small that they have to be served intravenously. Gives blood beans a skill that lets you regenerate health during combat. And it includes a chapter about making human-sized or larger automatons and binding them to your will to help with kitchen tasks. Gives Bean Golem a combat skill which summons a powerful golem to fight for you. That might be useful, actually. There's a recipe that has been scratched out and replaced with a bunch of paranoid, insane drawings. Gives Wary a skill that increases your maximum AP. For 63 arrested, 4 shot, 1 stab. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I actually didn't know that. Those are crazy stats. Those are actually insane stats. What the fuck?
I'm gonna learn Bean Golem.
Okay. Oh, because basketball. I mean, it says there's toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that Goblins use his tent as a toilet. No way you're gonna go in there. I could fight the goblins, but I really don't want to do that right now. Not really. Yeah, climb down. Okay. There's nothing else here. I saw that far ahead. Damn, that watchtower really helped. Okay, let's go to the Big Apple. To the Big Apple! You hear a rattling noise behind you, another rattling noise off to your left, and a third rattling noise from somewhere ahead. You conclude that you've either stumbled into a nest of babies or a nest of rattlers. A quick glance confirms that it's the latter. Not unexpectedly, really. There is no place for babies. Fight them, I suppose. Ah, fuck. Fuck. I'm hurt. I'm in hard mode. This hat fucking sucks. I'm just gonna die to them, actually. Yeah, no, I wanted to do that. The snakes politely take turns biting you in the face before running off in search of other faces to bite. I gain angry. So if I get angry again, I die. I was wrong. It was just people getting shot. It was like 4 Oh my gosh. That's so crazy. Jaquavius makes an incredibly annoying noise, waking you up. You mount up and continue where you wandered. Oh, that's nice. As you reach the center of the clearing, you are simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. Was it a giant horse? Was it 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Yeah, they should have. Wow. Yeah. Wow. I cleaned up shit. I cleaned up shit. That's the Big Apple. That was the Big Apple. That was what we came here for. Okay, 4 all dead.
Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally.
Hi, Sally. I'm Jay. What's your line?
Trading? I'm wandering all around these lands, just like it says on the label. And I buy a little here and there, sell a little here and there, and make my way here or there. Care to see the wares?
Sure thing. Let's see the wares. Toasty. What does Sally have? Oh, a bar of soap! A bar of soap! Fungicide! I like that. A lock. A lucky marigold. Needles. I'll buy both needles. Work boots. Yeah, I want the work boots. I want the soap. I want nothing else, actually. Nothing else. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, I saw the buses. That was crazy. A pickaxe. Okay. Nice. I actually really like the shop. This is good. This is a good spot to be at. So if I go over to inventory,
Yeah, I don't care for basketball.
yeah, I'm more into football. Which, actually, speaking of, let's see where that score is. Canada and Qatar. Oh, it's Mexico versus South Korea right now. Fuck, it just started too. What's the score? 1 for Mexico, 0 Korea. How did Mexico, or not Mexico? How did fuck. Dude, they're literally playing right now. Or they were playing earlier. Was it Group B? It was. Oh yeah, it was Canada versus Qatar. Canada won. Right? I think that sounds about right. Yeah, I don't,
Yeah, I don't care for both football and football.
fair. You get sidetracked so easily. Well, it's just how I am. Listen, you just gotta appreciate it. And if it's too much, well, no, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. That's just how I do. Let's go. Don't we all though? Yeah, exactly. I want to go back to Fort Cowardice. Check general. Same person, by the way. Bruh. No, you can't compare me to that fucking... fucking saying I'm a season 5 oh my gosh. Season 5 character, dude. Oh. Man. Man. Also W picture. I saw it. What more is... Oh my gosh, it's fucking huge! Yes, I saw it. More feetsies. And there's the culprit right there. One time me and my dad started talking about is water wet, then ended the conversation with discussing government weapons of mass destruction. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Misclick. I don't know about that one. He said he solved teleportation. I mean, you press the cap on the fungal bomb, toss it into the tent, and hold the flaps closed until the popping and sizzling noises stop. You should be safe to go in there now. Nice. Footlocker's empty. Nice. 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 W. Dev just got hacked and clicked that. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I think you're right. I want to go back to dirt water. Grab it. Oh, wait, that's the thing that I wanted. Okay, so let's go into let's do this. You recalibrate some springs and rearrange some gears, and the machinery inside starts operating smoothly. The music improves immediately. Nope, I want to talk to the old geezer. Oh, okay, the old geezer is, they're talking about kids at my church tasting hand sanitizer like it was mouthwash. Nope, I didn't, know that. I fixed the piano player for you. You sound so much better. Thanks a heap, Jay. I'd offer you a free room in exchange, but you've already got one. No worries, Lloyd. Who's that man by the piano? Oh, that's old Ellsbury. Tragic fellow he is. He was a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical like. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get a normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind and a mind. We were on a church trip, and this dude squirted mouthwash into his mouth, and it was actually hand sanitizer. Then people were passing it around and trying it. Then they learned it's poisonous. Well, I mean, at least no one would drink or eat Deodorant. No one would do that. Not a single person I know would do that. Not a single person. I definitely wasn't that person. It's like being an anime fan in 2020. It's like being an anime fan way prior to 2020. Being an anime fan in 2020 was like it started getting no. I'm getting into this. It started getting normalized in 2020 because no one had anything to do, and so they were like, okay, let me give this anime thing a try. And they started watching anime, and they started liking anime, and then anime became normal after 2020. Before 2020, you mentioned you liked anime. Blocked. You're weird. They see you in a fucking weird light. I was an anime fan back in the dark ages. You know what it was like being an anime fan prior to 2015? It was bad. It was bad. Being an anime fan, I had as I'm fucking ranting. Being an anime fan back then was genuinely like, it was like, you mentioned it, you're dead to them. You're dead to them. Oh, you watched anime pre-2015? Yes, I watched anime pre-2015. I watched anime like I think I watched when I was in the 4th grade. I think I was 8. That sounds right. Maybe. Dead to me, bruh. I also remember during that trip on the bus, in the like middle lane, 4 people were just sleeping. Then a trash bag exploded, and the juice started going towards them. Nice. That's crazy. Yeah. But being an anime fan back then was genuinely like, it's over for you. Huh? Started JoJo's in 6th grade. I'm rewatching part 5 with my mom. Oh, nice. I'm watching. Okay, so I'm gonna admit something. I was a part skipper. Now here's the thing. I've gone back. I'm on part 2 of season 3. Talking anime? Yeah, we're talking anime. We kind of I was talking about how basically because kicking real didn't start watching until like 2020, unless you count Pokemon as a kid. Pokemon, I feel like, is like the weird, like, I feel like Pokemon is a weird middle ground where it's like, it's anime, but it's okay. It's kind of like how Dragon Ball is anime, but it's kind of okay because it's just a good watch. But like I stated, I started watching in 4th grade, which I think I was like maybe like 7 or 8 years old, you know? So I got into it young, you know? I started watching anime and I liked it. I liked it a lot. Isn't anime short for animation? I think so, if I'm not mistaken. I'm watching Stone Ocean by myself right now because my friend won't watch it with me. He's a deep hate for part 6. Well, listen, you can watch part 7 without him too. I wish I got into it sooner. No, I mean, listen, if you've been like if you've started watching and like you've been, oh, what? XP with the gifted for Echo. W. EXP W. W gifted sub. I think that's good. I think that's just my genuine reaction to getting a gift. A gifted sub. I also need to change the anyway. I need to change the sound that happens when a gifted sub is gifted. My favorite anime is Edge Runners. I haven't watched Edge Runners. Dude, I don't know. I think we've ran the course of that bit. I'm not gonna lie. We've ran the bit. But yeah, I heard Edge Runners is really good. I haven't. It's on my watch list. I know I have to watch it. I haven't. But yeah, no. But I was saying like 2020 was the time where it was like that period of time where people were I thought like it's where people weren't able to be judged by others, so they were like, okay, let me give anime a try, because they had nothing else to do. They were locked in indoors. They tried it, they liked it, and then that basically was when the shift happened. Basically 2020 and onward is when anime became like like almost like basically normal. Like by 2020, like it was like, okay, people were opening up to it. And then after that, like 2021, 2022, that's when people were like, okay, wait, anime's kind of gas. Thoughts on Hunter x Hunter continuing? I like Hunter x Hunter. I would like it to continue. I know the manga has there was a stretch like last year where there were some chapters being like published, but other than that, nothing more, I don't think. But yeah, my first anime was Psyche. Oh, that's huge actually. Haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, but heard it's also great. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter is a really good rec. If you haven't watched Full Metal Brotherhood, that's a good rec. That's a really good one. And then what else? Honestly, chat, I'm not gonna lie, this is a really good one. It's called this is one that I'm basic. Naruto's my fave. AOT close second. AOT was one of the ones that I like, it was like the first few that I started with. I started Naruto with my brother, which that was really fun. Naruto was really good. I really like Naruto. Bleach, I haven't watched any of the new stuff, but yeah, no, AOT is peak. I started with Fairy Tail, and then I was also watching AOT simultaneously until I caught up with that, and then kept watching Fairy Tail. But I didn't finish Fairy Tail, unfortunately. I need to get back on that. But onto Glaze It, it was done really well. It was 100%. The only animes I've watched are Spirited Away, the one with the house that moves. So Howl's Moving Castle. Pokemon and Edge Runners. Okay. Oh, and Demon Slayer. Okay, that's those are completely valid. Any Ghibli film is really good. Honestly, I wouldn't even like Ghibli movies are like a really good introduction for anyone who's new to anime. If they want something to watch and they don't want to, like they like sit them down on a Ghibli movie, they'll be fine. I know there's a oh, Ponyo. I haven't watched Ponyo. There are a good amount of Ghibli films that I haven't seen. I've watched Boy and the Heron, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle. I think I started Princess Mononoke, but I don't think I think I passed out when I was at my friend's house. It's so cute and whimsy. Yeah, I need to. I watched the anime Lord of the Rings movie. I didn't know that was a thing. Slow pace, but if you give it a chance, it's truly cinema. But Free Rent, oh my god, Free Rent XP! Yes! This sits under my desk, by the way. This sits under my monitor. I literally have a Free Rent figure. It's broken. She's holding a flower, but it broke. But like, nah, dog. Hold on. I got more Free Rent. Hold on. Oh yes. Dog, like, Freerin. We got Freerin. And I can actually, like, get up and do shit, chat! Because I moved my fucking setup! Look at me! Look at me go, chat! Look at me go! Ah! Fuck. I'm obsessed with Freerin. Oh my gosh, it's honestly, it's like top tier anime. It's top tier. Genuinely top tier. Calm down, boy. Shut up! Shut up! Shut thy mouth! One time I was talking to my group chat and I was like, guys, I started this niche anime. And they asked what I replied, Mob Psycho 100. I thought it was niche. It's not niche. Sorry to break it to you. Judging by that reaction, maybe I watch Freerin next. It's Step Brothers, so much room for activities. I mean, am I wrong? Echo, am I wrong? Look at me. Look at me. I'm literally over here. And then I could be over here. It is slow, but it's really good. Grown man, by the way. Yeah. You got me. You got me. Listen. At least you didn't overreact. No, I didn't overreact. Why would I overreact? But yeah. Freerin is really good. Why am I just realizing how hairy you are? Dude, there's more hair. There's more hair. 22-year-olds. Yeah, I am. Yeah. You're geeked, like, actually. I'm not geeked. I'm calm. We all be acting childish sometimes, lol. Should have seen my childish ass when I found a riot shield that worked. You found a riot shield? Dog, you gotta tell me you fucking grabbed that shit and just fucking like you did one of these. Echo, I hope that you grabbed it and you were like, yes! See? Chat, okay. Listen, chat, you have, okay, here's I work at an animal shelter, like, that's crazy. That's a crazy place to have a fucking riot shield. However, can you complain? No, chat, here's the thing, right? Genuinely, if you don't have joy and whimsy in your life, like, are you living? You have to have some level of joy and whimsy. You know, like, whenever you can. I'm not saying always have joy and whimsy, but have joy and whimsy in your life. And be whimsical. Be joyous. Don't be... fuck being nonchalant. Fuck that. Fuck being nonchalant. Be chalant. I think it was animal controls and they left it behind. That's really funny. Let's check general. No fucking way. Wait, can I... Hold on, wait, can I... Dude, that's fucking sick. That's so funny. Man. Okay, engineer boy, speak it with your chest. I'm speaking with my chest. My coworkers were like, you were having way too much fun with that. Oh, why wouldn't you have fun with that? It was kind of bendy, so it wasn't a police grade one. Hey, a riot shield is a riot shield. That's really fun. Kicking, Echo said she works at an animal shelter. This is cringe kid in my class, and for some reason, every time he would say, no, I disappeared by the end of the day. Damn. Someone took it. Someone was judging and saying, "Oh, you're having way too much fun with that." And then once you left it, they took it for themselves. That's what happened. You should follow them home. That's Uh, YouTube chat. What about YouTube chat? Are you trying to contact YouTube chat? Oh man, chat. I could go on and talk about fucking anime. I really could. I was just still there. I would have brought my lightsabers to work and really been childish. That honestly, I wouldn't blame you at all. You know what's crazy? My cousin and I, my cousin brother and I, so he had a bunch of like foam weapons, like medieval weapons, and a bunch of foam shields, and they're like really like sturdy, like cosplay grade, like shields. And they were functional. Like it was like they were foam props and like everything, and we and like, dude, back then, we were just fucking like we were young. We were like I think it was like 10, maybe 11 years old. And we would do shield and a fucking sword. Yeah, it kind of hurt, but like it was fun. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Nah, chat. Again, you gotta have whimsy. You gotta have whimsy. It's you can't keep being nonchalant. I don't care about being nonchalant. As you could tell. You could tell I'm chalant. I'm not nonchalant. I don't like that. I don't like come on. Come on. Come on. Like, let's be real here. But yeah, anyway. I low-key didn't read any of this. I kept hitting my desk and my spacebar kept hitting, and then that's what kept it going. You are fun and whimsy. I'd like to think I'm fun and whimsical. I don't like the whole like, yeah, you know what I'm like, Loki forgot you were playing something. Loki, I did too. Stop hitting things. Or what? How long you been with her? Anyway. I can't. I'm losing it. It's 11 p.m., man. Fuck. What? You want me to do it again? Okay, yeah, I got. How long you been with her? Oh my god. On my way. I must lurk to get ready to sleep for work early in morning. Rip farewell, my friends. Alright, well, thank you for tuning in, Echo. I mean, I was probably going to end stream here soon anyway, but thank you for watching. W lurks, and enjoy work tomorrow as much as you can. Yeah, I think, honestly, Loki chat, I think we're in a good, I want to say we're in a good spot. Unironically. We're in a pretty good spot there. I will not, but thank you. Dang. Bro, it's 11 for me. Yeah, it's also, when's next stream? Saturday. We will do either more of this game. We will do something else. We will do something for sure. There will be something. There will be a stream. But remember, I don't know. I'm not hopping on Roblox again. W streamer as always. Of course. Thank you, Luma. Let's get the music in. Hopefully it's not loud. Oh my gosh, perfect volume, chat. Oh, man. All right, let's okay. Chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to check out my YouTube channel. It really helps out. Got a couple. I think the latest video was like a month ago. I'm working on one. Trust me. There will be a video. Trust. Go ahead and follow on Twitch if you aren't already following, and yeah, and go ahead and join the Discord if you aren't already. You get notified when I'm live, and you could chat with the other peeps that are in the chat. Off chat. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I ruined it. I ruined it. Motto, what's up? We're ending stream. Anyway, again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next stream Saturday. Yeah, I interjected myself and I ruined it. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. See you guys. Bye-bye.